And we should be live now. Yep, we should be live. We should see some people coming in soon. Um, yeah, I will. I just like to show this off. I just like to show this off, honestly. I just like to show the screen off. I made it well, I partially made it myself. Um, I got the background of I've got my background just off of Google, and then I used PicCrew to create my self-representation. Um, so that's good. And here, yep, we should be ready. There is I want this to go. Can this go away? Is this allowed to go away? Is can I get I don't know how to get this away. So I will have to ask someone about that. So we've got Stoutland, Reverse Hollow. We do have this. I love this artwork actually. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's just so easy to do puppies right, and it's awesome. Then we've got Evolving Skies. Yep, and Sun and Moon, and that's it for Stoutland. So that's fantastic. Um, then Purloin. Um, oh, hang on, let me just check this message. To it, Purloin, which only just I only just realized learned recently that to purloin something is to steal it. I didn't I thought it was sort of like a Perugly situation where they just stuck purr on the front of it, but it is to purloin something, and I had no idea until recently. I believe it was I only realized it when I was watching Princess Bride. I believe that's when they say it there. Um, oh, I need to go from the bottom, don't I? Yep. So I can go for Paradox Rift. I can go for the Crown Zenith. Stars. Darkness Ablaze. I always get like Crimson Invasion, Darkness Ablaze, and Burning Shadows confused. Those are the three sets that I always get confused. And I'm like, oh, I can never really I always think that one icon is the other, and I can't really, I can never remember. It's really strange. Then we can go to Lipab now, which should just come up as Lie. Yep. And we've got to go from Crown Zenith. It's kind of weird how many different Pokemon, um, how many different Pokemon have got so few things, so few printed cards. Like the Mantike essentially only has two artworks of it, two cards. And why is my hair not behaving today? Keep getting a splinge. I'm just gonna have to toss it to the side there. There we go. Um, and yeah, there, and then Unified Minds as well. So that is excellent. Then we can go on to the various monkeys. So let's do these two first. We've got XY breakthrough, which I have quite a few of, mostly because I got given them. Um, Mostly because I got given them as sort of a gift. I got given a bunch of XY breakthroughs and a bunch of Steam sieges and some ancient origins as well, which I was like because it's sort of that was during the period of time where I used to buy a lot of fake sets of Pokemon cards. And so it was really sort of gratifying to be able uh to obtain the ones that I only had fakes of for so long. We've got reverse hollow of that one there, and then part of me is just wondering whether I should just do all the. No, I shouldn't. I can do all the simmies together though, because I was worried about Pangoro coming up, so then I thought doing about Pan S, but then Pampor wouldn't come up. Whereas if I do Simmy, that does all of them. So Paradox Rift. Do I have you? No, I don't have your Paradox Rift. Nope, don't have yours. Next one is Fusion Strike, Fusion Strike, Fusion Strike. Let's just go down to Fusion Strike then and tick them all off. That's so satisfying to me. Every single time. Um, let me just double check that I didn't have any. No, okay. So then it's all darkness ablaze. And for this one, I have Bam and Bam. Uh, do I have only? Yeah, I've got only. Let me see, reverse hollow. Ooh, my eye is getting itchy. Let's just. Hmm. Again with the splinge. What is going on? I'm just gonna have to keep it completely up because it's not behaving at all. Really annoying. And then I believe, yeah, it's just you. So then Burning Shadows. Um, I'm Burning Shadows, for you and you. Is that all of the simmies? Yeah, that's all of the simmies done. So I can do Pansia. Um, go away. Um, no, it's not all the. That's frustrating. I need to go down to here. And I'll quickly see what this is. Yep, makes sense. I'm just gonna go. Oh wait, I forgot to change it over to that. Yeah, there we go. Um, so the breakthrough ticked off now, or go away. Oh, hang on, where are you there? Yep, breakthrough's ticked off now, so I can go back to Panseer. Um, which I have. The first one is Paradox Rift, Reverse Hollow, and a normal. Okay. And then, yep, if you go away. Um, is that? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely when it does that all in a line. I love that. It's brilliant. Um, Pampor. That's what I would like to do. Hold on. Hmm. I am trying to get the ads out of the way as quickly as I can when they pop up, but I won't always be able to see them, which is very annoying for me. Oh, who's... Ooh. Wait. Is that... No, that wasn't all of them, was it? No, surely not. Really? Goodness, it was. Oh, go away, Timu. I do love a good Timu browse. I cannot lie. So then it's yeah, that should come up as mana. And I've got you go away. And oh, I really want the Asakoito one. That would be so lovely for me to have. But yeah, like since since the shift of the icons from right to left, mana's been printed 3 times and it is very strange. Um, and then Mashana. Hello, Ray. Lovely to see you. Are you doing okay today? What's what do you mean there's no data? Splinge again. Why? Okay, back to excellent, but it still says it still says view as 0. I'll give that a minute and then I'll have a go at it. And then plasma blast. Yep, got that. Yuppie. What does yuppie mean in this context? Oh, yep, there we go. It says that it's updated now. Go. I'm. It's just cringe. Just cringe all over this side, all over here. I don't want it there, but I can't automatically block it. I don't know how to do that yet. And that is not an issue for today. You're real, you promise. So far, you are the only person here. Um, which is very strange because most of my American friends, you've had a good day. That's brilliant to hear. Has Flynn been doing any better? I keep remembering that I don't have to tick that I don't have to type in the entire name. I can just type in the I can just type in the start. Like I can type in Unf and on pheasant will come up. It is that easy and I'm making it harder for myself. Um and that's only the Pokemon Go one. Wow. Well, that's fine. There's definitely a lot more ads. Oh, did you go away? Um Blitzel. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. That's what I'm doing. I just need a second at a time. He's joining the live. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Ah, yes. What is going on? Something weird is happening currently. And I'm just gonna try and fix it. Okay, so I can't remember what. Okay, let me just keep sorting this out. Um, it's just gonna be a second. I promise. And then I will be able to better attend to everyone. Um, yeah. Um, there. That's what. And that should be a little bit smoother. We are just seeing whether it is any smoother. Okay. I think, yes, we are. Oh no. I am very much trying to figure this out. Is this any better? Is this any? Okay. Should should be good now. It should be okay. Okay. I think we've got it back to normal now. I think we have fixed the issue. I think I just had to change the Wi-Fi very quickly. Um, so oh yes, that is what I was doing. So we've got Blitzel. Can I just get like a confirmation message that everything is working again, please? Oh my God, these ads are just killing me. It's like I've got to try and fight them off all the time. Okay, no, I'm not sorting this out now. I'm just gonna get rid of it. So vivid voltage, we have reverse hollow and regular, and then breakpoint as well. There we go. And then boundaries crossed is already ticked off. Yes. Um, confirmation. Fantastic. You can call me Effie. You can call me Blake as well. Probably Effie, because it would make most sense to any people who are just sort of popping by. Um, did you mean that, or did you mean like pet names or something like Hun Bun? stuff like that. I don't know. I assume it's Effie or Blake is what you're referring to, but I'm not really sure to be honest. Also, my eyes look so blue today. It is wild. Like they have not looked this blue in a while. Pet names I would probably, while it is just you guys, which it currently is, um, while it's just you guys, then it's fine. Um, you can call me pet names because no one else is looking. What is going on? I keep getting this awful splinge. But you can sort of if and then just probably wean off the um wean off the pet names as time goes on. Although I will be posting this as a VOD later. Um, so it might depend. I'm not sure though. Is it possible for me to pause the recording? Um, no, I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. Um, it's okay. Zeb should be enough information. Yeah, probably. I think that's probably wisest. Um, um, shoot, bad, bad, bad. I'm just going to quickly nudge my friend who has been supporting me recently. Um, well, should I? Not sure. Okay, he hasn't replied to the previous message, so I'll leave it for now. That is my that is my big brain moment of the day. Big brain moment of the day. Because there have not been many today. Oh, I won't get into it while I'm recording, but it's fine. Ah, hang on, 2 seconds. Allow me to just adjust. There we go. And then yeah, it's just because my face went a bit too bright. Which I could potentially fix by doing, no, because I don't know how it looks, but it's like, with this is for, oh, I forgot about that. That's a tiny bit better. Except you can't really see behind me that well. Just a small amount of lighting adjustment. A halo light. No, I don't have a halo light. I'm very poor. I'm not that poor, but like I'm poor compared to like what sort of most streamers would have ideally. Yep, that's it for Substriker. Um, if you can't tell, because I don't know how much about Pokemon you know, um, I'm going in Pokedex order. I've already done I've already done gens 1 through 4. Um, and then I'm currently on 5. But the thing is, the rest of the other 4 generations won't take quite as long for me to go through because there are less of them. Like there are, I think I probably have about 20 different artworks of Pikachu just because he's been around since the first generation. They love making artwork of him, and it's just like they just put him in every single set. And I don't know what my fringe is doing today because it keeps splinging, but I can't fix it. I can't work out how to fix it. McDonald's Dragon Discovery. Wait, hang on, where's the McDonald's Dragon Discovery? Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I don't quite know how to make that better. Um, no, I don't really know how to make that better other than eventually get a better mic. Yeah, I'll keep my hair like this for now. It comes up on the uh, oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's essentially McDonald's promotion for Pokemon cards. And they reuse artwork, but they put a special stamp on it. Um, and so it's sort of I suppose I could hang on, if I wait, hang on. Because the thing is I don't really hang on. I'm just gonna adjust quickly. If I do that, it's like I can put I can do that, but I can sort of um I can make that bigger. If we're just changing it for for this stream in particular, I can make my face cam a bit bigger, I guess. Um yeah, and then it's just going to be a bit less distracting for you guys. Um do we think I should put something sort of like I should align that at least. What should I put down the side? I guess like an explanation. So I can, if I move this and make it sort of bigger, and then I do this current, I guess, um, but how do you spell cataloging? Is it literally just cataloging? I guess I could just say, um, current progress. And I can make that on two different things. Or I guess I could just if I just make that like that, that's easier. Oh yeah, there is a U in there. I don't like it. Um, Univer folder. Um, it's so one, two, three, four, five, six. 6 out of 10 or 6 out of 9. Sorry, I think it's 6 out of 9. Um, yeah, because this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Um, and then I guess that's does that look okay? Does that I can move that a bit as well, actually. The more I think about it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that splinge is even worse closer up, and I should readjust the lighting as well. Oh, you can slightly make out my less than ideal um monobrow as well. Um, and I don't know how I would sort of make the halo light sort of relevant with that. Like, I don't know how I would make it like not be like, because all of the light here currently is the light from my screens. Um, why is my hair just not behaving at all? That's a tiny bit better. I okay, I kind of look cute, low key. Um, hang on, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Oh, I can get rid of the Timu ad. Um, yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks good. So Rug and Roller, let's carry on. We've got you. Oh, I only have two Rug and Roller artwork. That is insane. Like, so this is the split from when it went from left to right, from when this icon went from this corner to this corner, going from this corner to this corner, and two have been printed six, and that's since, and that's like I want to say like 2018, maybe. When hang on, I can check. I can check. It says 2017, so that is like two in 7 years. No, so 2 in 8 years, and you can go away as well. Um, and then bold. Oh, bold. Yeah, there we go. Yep. So sun and moon. We do have roaring skies as well. Evolving skies. Why did I say roaring skies? That doesn't make any sense. What is roaring skies? I can't remember. Yes. What is going on? What's going on? I washed you yesterday. What is going on? I swear, most of this stream is going to be me blocking Timu ads and fiddling with my hair. It's big, big. Uh, oh yeah, I have both. That's cool. Oh, dude, I swear I have like two different. What's the Galaxy Hollow? No, that I wouldn't. I don't know whether this is okay. I don't know whether you know anything about like any sort of hollows or anything. But if I sort of let the light adjust, I said if I let the light adjust, I don't know whether this is Galaxy Hollow or just regular Hollow. Because it's giving me like the Northern Lights. I know it is Hollow, I just don't know whether it's Galaxy Hollow. Oh, thank you, Flynn. A little confidence boost. Oh, it's not. Thing is, whenever I like face it to the straight up to the computer, it just looks white. And I want it to stay like that. I could be a makeup guru. I could do it if I wasn't shit at makeup. Do you think that's Because I don't know whether that's Galaxy Hollow. I might just leave it. That might just be the answer. Or I can see, have I got another who has texted me? Ah, it's a Lycan. Just texting. I'll be back in a second. Um, here we go. Way better. Not well. Well, well, yes. I, ugh, William has just been getting me into saying that, and it's just constant, just in my brain. Well, yes. Well, sorta, kinda. And then it's woo. Oh no, woob. I need to put in. I've definitely got you because you're in the folder next to me. I have. Oh. mm, I can show. I've got my. Don't know whether it will. But I've got my favorite Yukomori and Asako Ito artworks because I adore them because they are so cute. I love them so much. I've just got this whole folder full of them. The Asako Ito ones are, here we go. There's the Wigglytuff here. It's like it's like knitted crocheted amigurumi or whatever. But I love Asako Ito, and um, what is? I need to reset. This is too much. Can I have a little more brightness, please? Maybe if I do I can just turn this light on, and that did nothing. That did barely anything. Well, it did a bit. That's fine though. I will return very soon. See you in a second. Yeah, because no one wants to look at the ads. That's why I did the moving around. Um ah, thank God. I'm kidding. God is dead. Um bam bam and a bam. Do I have a normal version of this one? Yes. There we go. I really do. So Woobat and Swoobat are like two of the most underrated Pokemon of all time, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people will agree with me. They will say it's just a dumb love bat, and I will say, yeah, but that's awesome. Like it's a dumb love bat. What is not to love? The foo, whatever he's called, is just a dumb love skunk. Like I love these little guys. They are so cute. And I will die on any hill, but I will die on that hill without hesitation. But I will die on any hill. I will fight you. I'm kidding. You wouldn't stand a chance. Kidding again. Drill, drill, drill. Yeah. Unified minds. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Yukamori. And then the fusion strike. Oh, obsidian flames is okay. Okay. Um. Oh, and that one too. That's temporal forces. I didn't expect that. That's weird. That never happens. Um. You've returned. Hello, Flynn. Welcome back. One of my friends, Lakin, will be uh joining watching the stream soon, and I can just. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to like move move over better. But it's hang on, what if I okay, so it's just the current viewers that I want to see ideally and the quality. So that is a good setup, what I've got right now. And because I can see my subscribers, all seven of you, all seven, the lovely seven of you, which I kind of wish was a tiny bit more, but we will get there eventually. Um, um, but so, oh no, um, Obsidian flames, fusion strike, excadrill, and it's Tim, which should be enough. Yes. Look at that. I searched in Tim and Timber came up. That's the ideal situation. Ah, I love Timber. People always say that like Gerda and Conkelda are like, hi Lakin, lovely to see you. Um, yeah, how are you doing today, Lakin? Grr, grr, grr. Ah, um, yeah, it's Cookie Clicker over here, Lakin, because I I forgot that I had to plan ahead of time in terms of um blocking ads. Oh, gone. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. It was my sister's birthday today. So been been very relaxed today. We went to go get we went to go get Five Guys. It was so good. My my mum bought me a me and her were the only ones who got milkshakes for dessert. It was really funny. Tim Tim I don't want time. Time isn't even a rev re rele relevant character enough to make it worth making a card out of her. Like, I guess if you, thank you very much, Flynn. Um, yeah, like, sure, you, like they have. They made a proper character out of Ninja Boy from like the Gen 3 games or from the Gen 6 games. S- I don't know what that is. Okay. So uh oh, Rebel Flash. Is that? Yeah. And then you yep. And then I seriously love Timpole. I don't like Palpitoad or Seismitoad, but I love Timpole. He's just a little goober. He's just a little goober. He's just a little guy. Look, look at this little face. Look at his little face. You not love him? How can you not love him? I don't know how people can't love him. Um, well, yeah, Palpitoad and Seismitoad, in my opinion, are the very few misses that Pokemon have had throughout the games. There are not a lot of misses, in my opinion. It is very rare for them to miss. Okay, that is very weird. Did I get the hmm, bizarre. Yeah, I don't like Palpitoad or Seismitoad. Um, I don't know why. It's just like Timbal is so cute, and they just like threw all of that cuteness straight in bin. Yeah, I don't know why I missed Palpitoad's Plasma Freeze. That is weird. It's very bizarre. Because when I was going through some of the when I was going through in the first stage, I for some reason decided it would be a good idea to go in order of when the sets were released. But then by the time I by the time I got to the 2016 mark, I just got like I I was essentially just like I cannot remember whether I've got these. And there have been like a couple of them. Like when I was doing Glacier. That is weird. Okay. Um Sorry, it's just showing me models and I don't know why. Um uh well, I can't remember what I was talking about at all. This is the problem. This is the problem with my brain. I will just be heading in one direction in my brain, and then I will see something that will distract me, and then I will forget. I will simply forget. Um, yeah, it's a very weird one. Um, let's go for sock on these nuts, haha. Um, it's I no, I don't want Sawsbuck. I just want Saw. Oh yeah, this is another one of my favorite artworks. Who is it? Uh, is that Shinji Kanda? Yeah, Shinji Kanda. Um, No, it's the weird like I would recognize the name if someone showed it to me, but just I can't think what it is off the top of my head because, there are a few Japanese names that are very difficult to remember just because of how many syllables there are in them. That's the only reason why I find it difficult to remember some, like Akira Komayama. That's like I can remember that if like I can remember that if what am I thinking about? I can remember that if like once I've got it sort of in my head already, but it sort of takes but like because there are so many different because there are so many different uh artists for the Pokemon cards, it is very difficult. It is very difficult to remember sort of uh the best or your favorite ones. My favorite one is Yukamori, but that's also sort of like a very safe answer in my opinion because they are Yukamori is very well known, particularly after uh I don't know, they're just well known and it's like it's very recognizable as a style because it's a physical model of the Pokemon. And so it's just like very branded and so you can instantly look at something and go, "Yep, that is Yukamori's." Um yeah, I ticked off. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. I found one of the artworks I was talking about. Um, Tomokazu uh, Komiya, which I will. It's very stylized and it's like very sort of recognizable as well as Yukomori's artworks are. Swaddle is such a cute name. It is, I agree. I've always had a soft spot for the Swaddle line. Most like when I was still in my Pokemon friendship group, um, my friends had like a bunch of stuff against Leavanny, which I just sort of didn't understand because I loved Leavanny. Like she's so pretty. What is there not to love? Oh yeah, I recently got Scolipede and I just adore Scolipede. There we go. Because so if we look back at it, yeah, that's three prints since I Love Your Eye Makeup. Thank you, Laken. I had it on because was I was already going out. And then when I got back, I was just sort of, hey, I haven't streamed in a couple of days. I quite like to. Um, but thank you very much. It's sort of taken me a long time to find the best method for me to apply my eyeliner. But thank you very much, Lakin. And go away, Timu ads. That's the reason the screen is sort of morphed, is because I'm covering up a bunch of ads over here. Um, because I lacked foresight. Um, That's okay. There's no. Is there? No. Okay, that's fine then. I was just so because sometimes they reuse some of the artworks, and it really bothers me. Do I have a cottony? No. I swear I did. I don't know though. I probably am just imagining it, but at the same time, shush. Um, what was I saying again? Go away. Um, before Cottony so rudely interrupted me. Nope, train of thought's gone. The train of thought has left the station. Um, oh yeah, because I just remembered. They reuse some of the artwork sometimes. So like here, Whimsicott has the same artwork for prismatic evolutions and temporal forces. That's just because they're lazy, and and I love it. Um, my apologies. Um, yeah, it's just because they're lazy, and it just makes my life harder. Which is kind of funny. It's kind of a power move for the Pokemon Company to do. Um, oh yeah, we got some old ones here. Well, I say old. 2016 is not old, if I can be so real. I need to there are just times in my life when I just need to go when I just need to say to myself, Blake, get over it. And I think that's something that people sort of need to accept more is it's okay sometimes for you to for you to be stricter with yourself and say, Blake, get over it. And like obviously you can have time to process things later. Oh, petrol. I forgot about petrol. Um oh oh no. Wait, hang on. We're gonna have to hang on. Let's let's go to this screen. I quickly have to do my Duolingo because I don't have any streak freezes left. Uh, I've been I started off learning Japanese and but then since they added the chess feature, I've been learning chess. And like I'm relatively good at chess. I'm not the best at chess. Or safely check the king. Why do I care about safely checking the king? Also, none of these situations are ever going to be like they are not going to be that dumb. But in terms of undefended pieces, that's defended by that. That is sort of that is defended if I can be. Oh, that's not defended, is it? No, I can take that. Um, yeah, he will find me. We can't make duo angry. Plus I've got like a year streak essentially. So I have to keep it. Um, that is fine where it is. Uh, is that guarded? No, it's not. Okay, okay, that's good. I didn't see it, but we're going to ignore that. Look for hanging pieces or escape checks. Okay. No, that's guarded by that. Oh, that is though. Fantastic. I am getting a tiny bit better. I am getting a tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit. I'm sorry, I know we were all looking forward to a lovely uh a stream of me carrying on cataloging my Pokemon cards. But Duolingo but but hear me out. Duolingo. Um Lost few. What is that supposed to mean? And will that? No, that won't get me anywhere. Oh, no, that's guarded, though. They can very easily get out of check. And that's got, well, is that the move? Yeah, okay, I guess it is. Yeah, I couldn't see a good way to. Oh, no, but then I could take it with my queen. Oh no, then I'd lose my queen. That is a good point. My apologies. But there's just nothing I can do. What, in what universe does that mean? No, that doesn't mean. Okay, so that was just about taking a piece. I'm sorry. I know none of you can see what's on my phone right now. Uh, Neither of you can see what's on my phone right now. But I've completed my Duolingo. Sorry, Anna. I will send you a gift. Anna is my current quest friend, and I'm letting her down big time. Um, yeah, I've got a 354-day streak. So a lot of pressure to keep that there. Okay, let's change back over to this, and where was I? Petalil, and I did all the Petalil ones. So it's time for I always forget in the Lily, in the Lillipup, in Petalil, in Lilligant, I always forget how many L's are where, and that is not very. Is that, yeah, that is not very good for me, essentially. And what is? Oh no. Okay. Um. Okay. Carry on time. Um. Only because masculine now. Masculine, I feel like, is sort of. It's a very weird. I don't, I want to know what's. Let me. What's the? Because it basically masculine just sounds like a bass that is masculine, but I don't know whether there is like is. Does anyone know whether there is like any other reason why he's called masculine? Because it just, to me, it just sounds like a bass that is masculine, which is not true because, well, I mean, it sort of is, it sort of isn't. And I have the hiccups because, of course, I do. Um. I will. I need to do that at some point. Oh, I know. It's. I need to. Um. Don't worry. I was just talking to myself, basically. I kind of am the entire time with this, but it's just sort of that extra little bit of talking to myself. I don't know. Um, I'm literally just thinking in my head and going like, ooh, I don't know. I need crocodile, which I can probably just put croc. And I've got. Oh, that is unusual. I was not expecting that. And why is that not loading? Okay, it is. I got worried for a second that the Wi-Fi was dying. Um, and then top. Okay, so it's just that one. Yeah, I think it's sort of quite rare that I have more cards of an evolved Pokemon than of just like the base form. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there just because I'm particularly tired tonight. Um, so I will see you guys pretty soon. Bye bye, everyone.